thought I need some place, I thought I need some school. Benye bambelela. Yana tiri toma bona. Ndo figa na sa yunvesi ngana muntu. Benye bambelela.
Hi guys, it's me Nogwazi Dlamini back on Brains on the Go. We are finally here at Eswatini High School. They were eagerly waiting for us since yesterday, but due to some circumstances we couldn't make it. But we are finally here at Eswatini High School to meet with Tsinile Ngwenya. She's going to tell us a bit more about herself and how she feels about being on Brains on the Go. Let's go and find out about Tsinile Ngwenya. Hopefully we're going to find her. I don't know. This season has been full of surprises, guys. Some people we couldn't find, but hey, let's hope we find Tsinile Ngwenya. Let's go. Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you?
I'm very, very well. You're looking very nervous.
I was nervous, but now I feel good.
You were nervous before?
Yes.
Now you're feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right, Tsinile, since you're feeling okay now and ready to go, please tell me about yourself. Who is Tsinile? What does Tsinile like to do? What does Tsinile like to do in her spare time? What are your favorite things? Tell me about yourself.
Okay, let me put it in Swati.
No problem.
Welcome, I'm Ngwenya. Ekhanghlala namake babe. Lo ngithanda nje ukwenza during my spare time. Ngithanda ukudadisha ngibuye incwadi zami. My into lengithanda ukudlala intambo. Ngithanda ngidlale bantwana kakhulu. Angithandi nje sihlale bantwana abadala. Ngithanda sihlale bantwana sihlale nje yabona.
Okay.
Good ke lokunye ngathi ngiyakwenza.
How old are you?
Yes. I'm 16 years.
You're 16 years old.
Yes.
Ekhaya khashane kangakanani from here, from la school?
Khashane bona kodwa hayi kakhulu kangako.
Hayi kakhulu kangako.
Yes.
Mawuye ekhaya uhamba ngenyawo noma ugibela ikhumbi?
Angihamba ngetinyawo.
Uhamba ngenyawo.
Yes.
Ukuthatha isikhathi esingakanani uma uhamba ngenyawo ekhaya?
1 hour 30 minutes.
An hour and a half.
Yes.
So mawusuka ekhaya nje esikoleni it takes you an hour and a half.
Yes.
And then mawusubuyela emuva futhi it takes you an hour and a half.
Yes.
Okay, ekhaya uthi uhlala namake nababa?
Yes.
Nebangaki? Like my siblings? Nebangaki?
7.
Ning-7.
Yes.
Baba namake bayasebenza?
No, abasebenzi bahlele ekhaya babe asebenza but before beyangimantshingelana basohlala ekhaya.
Beyangimantshingelana?
Yes.
Okay, ngubani unyalo lo nibhadalelayo esikoleni?
No one.
No one is paying for your fees?
Yes.
Okay. Bangaki kini lapha sesikoleni ekhaya?
C2.
Two.
Yes.
So when you funza abanye?
Grade 7.
You got grade 7?
Yes.
From 4?
Yes.
So like that in Holeto, like who takes care of things like your needs, my necessities, your uniform, all those things. Who takes care of those things?
Yeah. Njengoba ngisho ukuthi ekhaya besiyi-7. Siswami lomdzalo uyazama usebenza for my family. Nguyena ozizamela everything ukuze siphile. Yes.
For everyone to survive at home.
Yes.
Okay. Do those things ngabe kuyakunikeza any difficulty mawula esikoleni ukufunda? The thought here would see there are some things that idingako but ngeke uzukhona ukuthola.
Sometimes ibanjalo but I always ignore it. Yes.
Okay. What are the things that you would say ukuthi vele uyadidinga kakhulu? Maybe ngabekisa ngokuthi school fees, or maybe ngabekisa nge-uniform, or maybe ngabekisa nge-polish eticatfulo noma ticatfulo tesikolo. What are the things that you would say ukuthi ungasho ukuthi yabona le tinto leti vele ngiyadidinga kakhulu?
Tinto letidzinga tinto tesikolo, like paying the school fees, the uniform, everything that is about school, I need it. The other things I'll see them later.
The other things you'll see later.
Yes.
Have you been away from school for a period of time because of school fees?
No.
You haven't?
Yes, I'm practicing Galasposha these days.
Yes. I'm asking this because maybe ungahamba or be away from for maybe 3 or 4 days from school and miss out on certain things, maybe in my test, but finally or things like that. That's why I'm asking that question. Okay. All right. Speaking of school, on a lighter note, what are your favorite subjects at school?
My favorite subject is mathematics, biology, physics, and chemistry.
So you like science?
Just because when I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor?
Yes.
Because I was about to ask you to tell them sciences. That means you want to be a doctor.
Yes.
Do you know what doctor you want to be? Noma usenga decide.
I want to be a psychologist.
You want to be a psychologist.
Yes.
Okay, why do you want to be a psychologist?
I want to help people with the brain problems.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you want to help people with mental issues.
Yes.
Because that's a big problem now, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, it truly, truly is. So, who's your favorite teacher at school? Why that look now? Who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teachers are 3. Miss Mdluli.
Miss Mdluli.
Yes.
Why is Miss Mdluli your favorite teacher?
She always encourages me on schoolwork. You know. She always tries to push me to the far that I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah.
The other favorite teacher is Miss Mahlalelo.
Yes.
She does care about me, and she pushes me to the far that I want to be when I grow up. And Miss MC. Yeah. One of the good days when I remember him, he gave me 4 strokes with buttons, trying to push me to the far.
That's how
Yes.
he pushes you, like.
Yes.
Did it push you though, or were you hurt? Like, what's the issue shy with that day?
I had like button shape. It pushed me
It pushed
up
you.
to this far that I'm in now.
Oh, okay. What a nice way to remember someone pushing you. All right. Oh, I did ask you, Butsi, what do you want to be when you grow up? I asked you about your favorite teacher, ne?
Yes.
So sometimes, or most of the time, when we are growing up, we have people that we look up to, people that we call role models, people that have ema qualities lesingathi ayasichaza yabo. So who is that person for you? Lo ngathi role model yakho.
In my community, there is no one because all of them they drop out from school, and I'll not look at them. I'm just a role model to myself.
You're a role model to yourself.
Yes.
How come you're a role model to yourself?
Just because I've taught myself not to follow their steps. I want to be unique.
You want to be unique.
Yes.
Is there any of the teachers that you would say that you look up to, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. Same teachers that you say.
Yes.
Why would they be your role models?
The way they dress.
Oh, the way
They dress very smart.
Mhm.
I would like to be like them.
Oh, you want to be like them.
Yes.
All right, okay. Thank you so much, Agcinile, for a lovely interview with you. Before I let you go, 2 things that I'm going to ask you, and then the other thing I'm going to give to you from one of our sponsors. So the 2 things that I'll ask is just a message maybe, oh no, not 2 things actually, 1 thing is just a message to the other participants that you are going to be performing or rather participating with in the quiz show. What would you like to say to them now? In Goguti, what would they expect from you? Are you going to give it your all? Vele utobehlula type thing. What do you want to say to the other 20 students?
I want to try my best, and I want to be the best one
You want
out
to
of
be the
them
best
all.
one.
Yes.
Put your school on the map, Nick.
Yes.
Let
I want to raise the flag of my school.
yes, let Eswatini High School be #1 in the Shiselweni region.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much, Tonila, for your time. Here is your small hamper from KFC Eswatini. They would like you to have this. And what would you like to say to KFC Eswatini?
Thank
Thank you.
KFC for giving me this delicious meal.
Most definitely. Thank you very much, Tonile, for being with us. And of course, good luck on the show. And we wish you all the best. And your school, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are still here at Eswatini High School. I am with Mrs. Mdluli right now, who happens to be Tonile's favorite teacher and, of course, role model. Mrs. Mdluli, a good day to you, and how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Sissy. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much. So you are Tonile's favorite teacher, and not only are you her favorite teacher, you are also her role model. How does that make you feel, that you are those 2 things to this beautiful girl?
I guess maybe from whatever we discussed together, there is something that she gets, maybe in terms of advising and stuff, because she's been one of our best student here at school.
Yes.
So being the best student, we usually encourage them, and that we are also part of the guidance and counseling office with
Okay.
Miss Mahlalela.
Okay.
So that's why maybe she opted to pick our names, just that we usually talk with them.
She did say that not only does she get things from you when she speaks to you, but she also likes the way that you guys dress, because she mentioned you and Miss Mahlalela as well in both those categories.
Okay.
So not only does she get things from you, but she likes other things from you as well.
Okay.
All right. Let's get back to her.
Okay.
You know her very well. I understand that you haven't taught her before,
Yes,
but
yes.
you actually do know her.
Yes.
So can you please tell us a bit about her? What kind of a student is she, in and out of class? Maybe you know some way, somehow what she's like in class, and maybe you do know what she's like outside of class.
Okay, what I can say about Qinile, Bunfana usenabo, because at times nasimbona enda gabi, we try to correct her and umbone lokuthi uyezama lokulandzelela, and our main focus towards her ngokuthi vele besimbona angumntwana lo abe capable, such that vele she's been also deserving to get merit class, but due to whatever disturbances, so she couldn't, but she managed to get a first class, which we were still expecting from her. And sakhona lokubona lokuthi vele cha, the goal of learning,
Is there?
by pushing her again, kuyakhona lokusita ukuthi abe right on track.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you perhaps know of her home background? And if you do, could you please just briefly tell us about her home background?
She once updated us on her background, because one time abeqhamuke ane uniform lengasiko kahle. So we managed to ask her ukuthi okay, ekhaya uhlala kanjani, wasichazela ke ukuthi okay babe abesebenta though angimantshingelane, and so retire, so vele akasakhona lokusita kahle ngoba kukhona labanye laba primary.
Yes, she did say.
Ngisathi labanye wathi bakuphi, but nje yena unako lokuthi nale uniform unayo, but ayikasiko lephelele kahle. Yes.
Okay.
Because knowing ukuthi umfana banaka form 4 uyayitshela ukuthi uyafuna chamuke na new stuff, but
Yes,
yena akakakhoni kahle,
Okay.
though she got a first class.
Okay. Have those living situations, if I can say, or home background situations affected her esikolweni, like ekufundzeni kwakhe? I know you said that you were expecting her to actually get a merit from 3, and she actually got a first class.
Yes.
Have you actually noticed even further, Nanyalo, while she's in Form 4, would see, has she been affected by those things in her studies?
There is nothing much I can say though, ngoba kulokunye sigcina sesingasakhona ukungena deep kakhudlwana kuma family affair issues, but nje so far usetama lokuta usa-attenda kahle esikolweni, because ekusengikade kwamenta sambona ba-disturbed away from school for some days.
Okay.
Yes, so yena usetama lokuzama kufika, noma fika late, but nje siyazama to encourage lokuthi no phela esikolweni kufuna afike on time.
Yes.
That we are still expecting something from her asayaka from 5.
All right. Have you noticed or spoken to her about her needs? Maybe things that are very important to her. I know she said to me earlier that kuye lokumqoka kakhulu with her school fees. But have you spoken to her when about maybe maybe I mean maybe maybe she was scared to tell me, but could you please maybe let me know if you know something that she probably had said to you that she needs?
Okay. Like highlight nje kwaba kuthi okay uyasithanda sport track uyafisa kuba naso, but kudela tamthengela.
Yeah.
And that nababe so retire unako lokuba a bit shaky lokuthi okay abebhadalelwa ngibabe, but uyabona lokuthi lokho asaretire akasabona ukuthi usetawukhona ngoba vele he's been struggling to pay the fees. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mkhuli. Before I let you go, Glenile is going to be with 20 other students
Okay.
in the competition, performing with them. What would you say to her as a message before she embarks on this journey? I like saying that because it's a journey actually, before she embarks on this journey. And what would you like to say to the other students as well who are going to be with her?
I think I can just encourage them that education is power. Just recently I've been listening to Kozi FM. Ngabuya ngabashereshera naseclassini ukuthi they have been motivated after listening ukuthi kube nemfana lofunzile wa graduation afake t-shirt and loko kwamthatha kwambeka somewhere. So I will still encourage these ones ukuthi let them accept themselves one. By accepting yourself, it will push you somewhere. Ungabukile ukuthi labanye banani bendeni, but wena na unale goal labafuna kuyimeet abantu babethu, they will still manage to meet that goal. Banake nje lokuthi bona yini labayifisile, and God will assist them, will help them bakhona to achieve what they want.
Okay, beautiful message there, right there, Mrs. Zikili. Thank you so much for having us. Good luck to Eswatini High School on Brains on the Go. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hey Brainos, Nogwazi Dlamini here on Brains on the Go. Just a few minutes drive from Eswatini High School is Nkungwini High School, where we did come a few days ago, but we weren't able to actually speak and interview our friend Smanga Dlamini and his teacher. But we are here right now. We are here to meet up with Smanga Dlamini and his teacher to find out a little more about him. What does he like to do? What are his hobbies? What are his favorite things to do? Who is his role model? Who is his favorite teacher? And all those things. So guys, follow me. We are here at Nkungwini High School. Finally, we made it. We are here at Nkungwini High School. I am sitting right now with Smanga Dlamini on this beautiful Friday afternoon. How are you, Smanga?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well. We were supposed to be here some time ago.
Yes.
So you guys been smelling for a while, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you ready at that time?
Yes, I was ready, and now I'm more than ready.
You're more than ready
Yes.
now. Okay, thank you so much, Smanga. Smanga, please tell me about yourself. Ngubani Smanga? Smanga uthanda kwenta ini? Smanga uthanda kuhlala nabangani bakhe? Does Smanga like reading? Uthanda kuba yedvana? Does Smanga like looking at his school books? Who is Smanga?
Smanga is just a small boy. Like I have some hobbies.
You have hobbies?
Yes.
Tell me about them.
When I'm bored, I just do TikTok. Yes,
TikTok?
I like TikTok videos. I watch them and I do something. I post
Okay.
on TikTok. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I do, and I love it so
You love
much.
it so much.
Yes,
What do you do on TikTok? You dance, you sing?
everything. I dance, I sing. What's come across when I'm just scrolling? Yes, I use some people's sound and I dance and do whatever,
Okay.
just to make the time pass by.
Make the time pass by.
Yes.
You don't like reading because most of the students I was speaking to, batanza kufunza, batanza wo, okay, labanye batanza kudlala ibhola. You're not a sports person.
I'm not a sports person.
You're not a sports person.
Yes.
Okay. Ekhaya khashane kangakanani nje mawusuka la esikolweni?
I don't know, but it's just maybe 2 kilometers or 1 kilometer.
Ukuthatha isikhathi sikanganani?
Or mangiphume endlini ngabo 6:30, ngicansi 35 minutes. Yes.
35 minutes. So okay, probably like an hour nje.
Yes.
The whole day.
Yes,
Spending it. You walk home.
Walking, yes, I walk.
Okay. Ekhaya uhlala nabani?
I live with my grandmother,
With your grandmother.
just the two of us.
Just the two of you. That must be really nice, hey?
Yes, it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's so good. Takes care of me like a lot. Yes.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask what happened to your parents?
Oh, my parents, they separated.
Okay.
Yes, my dad lives in Manzini, but they do not live together.
They do not live together. So magwakho yena ukuphi naye, she went elsewhere.
Yes.
Okay. So do they come visit you? Maybe each parent noma kade wabagcina.
God, but babe, sometimes you come.
Yes.
Uyeda ukuthi makuyabo akasebenzi like
Okay,
Udinga.
akakhona good. So ngibani lokunakekelako in terms of ema needs akho, lokubhadalela esikolweni, lokuthengela i-uniform, lokuthengela kudla, things like that. Ngibani lokubona lokho?
ngibabe.
Ngbabe.
Yes. ngibabe.
Okay. Babe uthethe uyasebenza mos. Okay, baba usebenza kuphi?
Angadi kahle but
Awusikho sure.
ngikho sure.
Okay, all that you know is that it works. Okay, timvo lotitsingako nje uma ungangitshela Simanga yini, maybe uniform, school fees probably. What are the things that you need mostly in your life?
Mostly.
Yes.
Kwayala bengisacabanga school fees.
Usocabanga school fees. Okay. Do you sometimes go like miss school because kude imali yokubhadala esikolweni? And if you do, how long have you missed out on school because of that?
I've never la skole na ngathi abakwendi kakhulu ukucoshana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they do not.
All right.
Bakubeketelele.
Oh, okay. So you haven't missed much about it.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of school, what are your favorite subjects?
Oh, my favorite subject is English.
English.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you like English, the English language so much?
I love the English so much because they made them for the subjects to express yourself in English, is to write down my essays, my letter. Yes.
So you love expressing yourself.
Yes.
Do you write mostly things down
Yes.
all the
My
time?
essays, my letter.
Oh,
Yes, I do
okay.
write them.
That's really nice. Who's your favorite teacher at school?
Favorite teacher.
Yes, you must have someone that is your favorite teacher.
I love them all.
You love them all.
Equally.
No, that's impossible. There has to be that one teacher. No, Smaungena. Fortunately, I know it's an English teacher because English is your favorite subject. So Maungena nje class in the English teacher wako. Who's that teacher?
Junior, it was Mrs. Vilagati, now Mr. Spans.
Mr. Sbanzi. Why do you like Mr. Sbanzi so much?
Just uyakwazi ukufundisa.
Uyakwati ukufundisa.
Uyatimbula edaba. Yes.
You enjoy being in his class?
Kakhulu.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, so would you mind telling me who your role model is? Who's that person that you look up to? Who's that person that you aspire to be? Masomdzala, maybe in terms of kugcoka kwakhe, in terms of kukhuluma kwakhe, in terms of, because some people like how some people handle themselves, maybe ngalendlela bahamba ngayo, that kind of thing. So who is that person for you? Who's your role model?
Probably it's my dad.
Your dad.
Yes, I wanna be like that man. Yes.
That's nice. Why? Tell me more about it. Why do you say your dad is your role model?
Like he does everything. Everything. Kuthi silale sidlile and futhi kube nesomething ekhaya. Sigcoke. Yes.
Oh, okay. He's that strong man for you.
Yes. Because futhi the one and only.
The one and only. Yes, for the one and only. Okay. Simanga, thank you so much, Nkosi, for your time. Before I let you go, would you like to tell the other 20 participants, Lotabe Unabo, on the quiz show, what would you tell them about you, what to expect from you on that day or on those days Lindabe ni participate now?
Hey, bomb.
Okay.
Yes.
To expect a bomb.
Yes.
All right.
Challenge.
20 other participants. A bomb is coming near you. Nuclear bomb.
Bomb. Russia.
All right. Thank you so much, Simanga, for your time. Bangfumile KFC Eswatini to give you this little hamper, this nice finger-licking good hamper from him. Thank you to KFC Eswatini.
Thank you so much.
You are very, very welcome. And the best of luck on the show. The best of luck for your school, obviously. Thank you so much for joining us, Simanga. We will see you on the show.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you. Hi guys, I'm back on Brains on the Go. Nogwazi Dlamini here. We are still here at Enkhumweni High School, and right now I am sitting with Mrs. Mamba, who is Simanga Dlamini's teacher. A very good afternoon to you, ma'am. How are you?
A very good afternoon to you too. How are you too?
I'm doing very, very, very well. You didn't tell me how you're doing though.
Oh, I'm doing very, very well.
That's good to hear. So we came here to speak about Simanga. Have you taught Simanga before? And if you have, what sort of a student is he in class?
All right, I've taught him since Form 1. I teach him Eswatini.
Okay.
Yes, Simanga is a very good student. He's a hard worker, charismatic, friendly, and above all, he's a go-getter.
Oh, okay. I did see that from him. He's a really bubbly child.
Very bubbly and friendly to everyone.
Yes. Outside of class, maybe ugile wambona interacta nalabanye, maybe during break time or lunch time, something like that. Uba kanjani outside of class? Is he a different person from like he is in class? Probably.
All right. Now umbuka la ngephandle nje uyadlala nalabanye bamfana, and you could even hear him shouting on top of his voice. He's very playful.
Okay. Maybe could you please tell us a brief history or background about him ngasekhaya, kuthi maybe ekhaya kukanjani, if you perhaps know about it, just briefly.
Okay, what I know about him is that he lives with his grandmother, and it's like he comes from a humble background.
Yes.
I think participating in the program would help him a lot.
Okay.
More especially because he might, if he like you said, if he does well, he might get assistance with maybe school fees, uniform, and stuff. So I think participating here will benefit him a lot.
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, have you noticed things that maybe he probably needs in terms of maybe a school uniform, in terms of maybe ekhaya, maybe batsinga some sort of help or something like that? Kukhona inlogile wakubona wena?
Yeah, uyalidinga cishe kakhulu usizo. Thina nje ngoba lo sikhathi lesiningi simbuka ukuthi ugcoke njani umfana, yena vele ukhanza kuthi amabhluko akhe nje ayamshiya lamanye, lelinye uhlula ubona ukuthi lidzabdzabkile, and vele uyadzinga kakhulu, uyabona lokuthi la kachamuka khona uyadzinga kusidwa kakhulu.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So kakhulu it's the uniform part, and
yes.
He did mention ukuthi yena lokumcoka kakhulu kuye it's school, I mean it's school fees. Yes.
Yes, lokunye nje mhlambe to interrupt you.
Yes.
Ube ne problem nje yekubhadala. Last year nakuvalwa akayitholi report because he was owing school fees.
Oh, okay.
So sizesa some advisor ukuthi acele lisito ka social welfare, but vele nje lisito lona.
Okay.
Uyalidzinga kakhulu ngaso sona la school fees nangale uniform.
Oh, okay.
Mhlawumbe naletinye timfu lesingeke mhlawumbe sitshele ngato leti sekhaya leseti too basic.
Okay, have those things maybe affected him in his schoolwork? Maybe the situation yakhe ukuthi sometimes utsinga school fees, most of the time utsinga his school uniform, timfo damshia, maybe timfo titsabkile. Have you noticed ukuthi those things have they affected him in emsebentini wakhe wesikole?
Okay, emsebentini wesikole ngalokuthi ngumfana lotimiselako. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uba nako lokuthi let me push ngala, so i-performance yakhe ikahle kakhulu esikoleni, uyabona ukuthi umfana lotimiselako nalo tikhandlako ngaloko. Kodwa ke nginako lokuthi mhlawumbe if betingekho he would be doing even better.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Maybe just to hear from you what you would like to say to him, maybe in preparation for a Brains on the Go, the quiz show, maybe a little message from you and the school, and to the other students, latabe anao nabo, maybe ungashosa a little something to encourage them before they embark on this journey.
Okay, what I would say is that they should take this seriously, and they should try very, very hard to make it.
Yes.
Yes, to do very well, very well.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I think that's what I can say.
That's what you can say. All right. Thank you so much, Mrs. Mamba, for your time. And of course, good luck to Enkungwini High School on Brains on the Go. Good luck to Simanga Dlamini as well. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
it's Nogwazi Dlamini here on Brains on the Go. We are here at Jericho High School to meet with Bandile Zwane. The sun is scorching, guys. Let me get out of the sun and go find Bandile and see what he has to tell us about himself. Follow me. How are you, Bandile?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very, very well. Thank you very much. How's the heat treating you?
It is nice to me.
It's nice. There's nothing nice about this heat. The weather is a funny thing, ne?
Yes.
Just yesterday it was raining, today, yashisa. You look nervous. I'm trying to make you comfortable. That's why I'm trying to speak to you about the weather.
The weather is good because we can work. Yesterday we were unable to work.
Oh, yeah, ne?
Yes.
That's true. Okay, Bandile. Enough about the weather. No one wants to know about that. Tell me about yourself. Ngubani Bandile? Bandile uthanda kwendani? Uthanda kudlala ibhola, maybe nge example. Uthanda kufunda incwadi, uthanda kunceda khethe esikolo, uthanda kulalela music. Ngubani Bandile Zwane?
Bandile, mina ngibandile Zwane. Ngihlala eJericho. Na 16 years.
Okay.
Ngama weekends ngithanda kudlala ibhola. But nowadays ngithanda kufunda because kufunda kuyangisida.
Okay.
Nge-vocabulary yami.
All right. Uvamise kufunda ini nje mawuthi uthanda kufunda?
Ngivamise kufunda ama-novels.
Okay.
Ama-newspapers mangila esikoleni.
Oh, okay. What kind of novels do you like to read?
Short novels.
Oh, short stories?
Yes,
oh,
short stories.
Okay. Ngiyakuva uthi uthanda kudlala ibhola, ne?
Yes.
Ibhola, ngiyiphi soccer team yakho lo ithandzako? Be it yala kangwane, be it yase South Africa, be it ya overseas, ngiyiphi i-soccer team yakho lo ithandzako?
Mina ngithanda ke South Africa, Orlando Pirates.
All right. Uthanda bani Orlando Pirates?
Ngithanda Dion Hort.
Hotto.
Yes.
Ooh, my soccer vocab is horrible, guys. Dion Hotto.
Yes.
Umthanzelani Dion Hotto?
Dion Hotto. Ungumuntu futhi otimisela kuma ase groundini and uyakhona kudlala 90 minutes.
Okay.
Noma ngabe banga ema extra time but uyaqhubeka nakhona kudlala make futhi.
Okay. Uthanda lokho kakhulu ngaye.
Yes.
Makangadlali nje Dion Hotto uva ngaye kanjani nje mawubukela i-Orlando Pirates?
Ngiyajabha because ivamise vele kudliwa. Because yena udlala is defensive phinde adlala as a striker.
Oh, okay. All right. That's nice to know. Ngicela ungitshele ke ukuthi ekhaya uhlala nabani? Nibangakhe ekhaya? Ubhadalelwa ngubani esikolweni? All that kind of thing. Tell me about home. What's the situation like at home?
Ekhaya ngihlala namake nabhuti wami. But bhuti wami uhlahamba. Isikhathi esiningi ngihlala namake.
Okay.
Umuntu vele loyizama ke empilo.
Okay.
Esikoleni ngibhadalelwa nguhulumende.
Okay. Make uyasebenza?
Cha ke make akasebenzi. Uhlala ekhaya nje.
Timpo leti njenge kudla nani ekhaya nikutholelwa ngubani?
Sikutholelwa nguwema ke uvamise kujoyina tinhlangano.
Okay.
Azame bese ngabo December ke basheza.
Okay. Tikhona intidzingo lonato maybe in terms of maybe uniform or sometimes labanye baye bakhale nge-stationery. I mean unyaka ngikhana uqala maybe ude stationery like things that ukuthi usebenzise mangabe ubhala eklasini maybe udzinga icathulo tesikolo khona into idzingo lonato.
Tidzingo lenginato tikhona kakhulu uniform yesikolo.
Okay.
Kahle udami ndiyaguga manje namake bese complain athi ngidigugisa kakhulu because idulile vele.
Yeah.
Setiyakubo 300 nje ngithafisa.
Okay.
Ngicanza uniform yesikolo kuphela.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Leto tinfo leto ngekuka kwakho, do they affect you yini etifundweni takho tesikole lokuthi sometimes unetimfo lokudzingako lokho kuyakwenta yini ukuthi ungakhona sometimes ukufunda eklasini?
Lokho kungi-affect etifundweni tami because ngiyabuka nje angikho ngedifana nalabanye abafundi bakhona labede ama-uniforms and bese ngibuka bona ngithi ngeke bangikhulumele mina, ngeke bangikhulume kabi labanye abafundi.
Okay.
Ngiyakhona ukucabanga.
All right. okay. Speaking of kufundza and iskolwa, yini ama-subjects akho longathi uyawathanda kakhulu lawo ma-subjects lawo eklasini?
Ngithanda i-English ne-RE.
Thanda English na-RE?
Ngithanda i-English ne-RE kakhulu.
But awusikhulumi ngosinyalo singisi but uyathanda English?
Ngosi I'm not perfect in English manje ngiyasaba ukuthi.
No one is perfect in English. But if you keep trying, kutoba kahle. Okay, who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Mr. Lamini SB.
Mr. Lamini SB?
Yes.
Why is Mr. Lamini SB your favorite teacher?
Mr. Lamini, first of all, he knows the Bible. Umshumayeli uyashumayela njalo. Uyasikhuthaza ngisho naseklasini makasifundisa. Uthatha ama-lessons ala classini awabuyisa ngala Bible ashumayele asicutele nje njengabantu labasha.
Okay, so he's a good motivator.
Yes, kakhulu.
Okay. Would you say you have a role model? No, let me not ask it like that. Who is your role model? Because would you say you have one? But I know that you have one. So who is your role model?
My role model is Jabran Hatbebe. He's known as Java.
It's Java?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why do you like Java?
I like Java because at the age of 30, I'm bigger actor. Because with my son at 30 years, why you get like actor and bandabaning bambuta ukuthi uyekela actor wathina so hlabeni.
Okay.
And but somtsala ngokone ngophumelele ekuhlabeleni. But yena waqhubeka. But nyalo mbuko esokubi. Ngangokuthi wakhona ukuthi athi believe yena. Wangalahli ithemba.
Okay. In your community, noma maybe lakangwane, do you have someone that you say this person is my role model? Maybe ula skolweni, maybe ula Jericho community, maybe somewhere in the country. Who is that person for you? Who you would say ukuthi loyo mfundo loyo ish mangaba njengalo mfundo I would have made it in life. Who's that person for you?
Ish lakangwane mani good man cousin.
Okay, la skolweni ke?
La skolweni.
Yeah. Maybe a teacher, maybe your principal, or maybe someone in the community who has like low influence a whole lot of people.
Ngaba ngibabeshongwe.
Babeshongwe?
Yes, babeshongwe.
Oh, okay. Makhelwane wakho. Why uthi babeshongwe ngaba i role model yakho?
Babeshongwe lapha emphakathini wakithi uzanza kuthula makunemacala hleza khona asita abantu.
Okay.
Egebengu bancane emphakathini wakithi.
Okay, so he's a very, very peaceful man. That's why you like him.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Bandile. Utabe ukompita na labanye labang 20 when I was 21. Got brains on the go. Ungathi nje kuthi ba expect ini kuwe on the coming quiz show next week.
Itabe ngani?
Itabe butang imibuto nje, general questions. What should they expect from you? Are you going to beat them? Maybe ubeng number 1. Are you going to take it easy on them because dabo ba vela buhlungu angibayekele ba batiqhubekele empilo? What should they expect from you?
I won't be number 1, but I'm going to show them something because as you have told me, I'll go and prepare myself at home.
Okay. Yes, most definitely. You should go and prepare yourself at home. Okay, lastly, before you go, Bandile, this is a little something from KFC Eswatini. A nice finger-licking good snack for you and something to drink. What would you like to say to KFC Eswatini?
Oh, thank you very much for offering me this food. I've been longing for it, but I have no money. You've
been longing for it?
Yes.
Well, this is your chance. You're going to enjoy your KFC, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Bandile, and good luck to you. And of course, good luck to Jericho High School. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we are still on Brains on the Go and we're still at Jericho High School. I am sitting with Mr. Sibusiso Dlamini right now. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
I'm doing very, very well. Thank you very much for asking. I'm saying that on purpose because I'm good.
Okay.
You're still not asking me. So how are you doing today? I'm doing very, very well. Thank you very much.
Yes.
How's the heat treating you?
It's too much.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's too much, yes.
All right. How long have you taught him, or how long have you been teaching him?
It's been a year. I taught his brother actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, from Form 1 to Form 4.
Yena also
Mfundise this year, but there's something I know about him.
There's something you know about
Yes.
him. Okay, yes. Could you tell us a bit about him? What students let's kanjani in class?
Yeah, umuntu lo attentive, lo kahle, lo quiet at times, yeah.
We are interactor, we are butimbuto.
Yes, he does interact and ask questions. Yes.
Oh, okay. So maybe outside of class, I don't know if you know, how is he with his peers? Is he a different person from what he is at class?
He's just the same person, interactive and playful and as a teenager, yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you perhaps know of a situation yasekhaya ukuthi ikanjani, and could you please tell us a little bit about it if you do?
Yeah, I've got some little information.
Okay.
The father is late,
Okay.
so the mother is also unemployed. But there are challenges financially and otherwise because the main breadwinner, the father, is late.
Yes.
So good alama social problems and also those financial challenges
Okay.
that usually occur when umntwana akhuliswa a single parent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything, probably like if you have spoken to him, is there anything that you think he needs in terms of school fees, school uniform, also maybe nama ekaya, maybe when you speak to him, does he tell you all those things?
Yeah, kuna challenge enkulu. Well, we start academically, he does need school fees and all the support, the uniform and all the things that are necessary for a child to do well at school.
Yes.
Yes, and also the social support at home. Yes, you need guidance and mentoring. And luckily enough, I'm a mentor too. I'm a motivational speaker too.
Yes.
So I usually come handy. But there are those challenges that need to be attended, especially academically and also in social life. Yeah, okay, mainly because of those challenges. I'm sure we see the father is late.
Yes.
So the mother is having those challenges. Yeah.
Have you noticed, Gumbe, maybe makase classini, those challenges, do they affect him in class?
They don't affect. Generally, umuntu capable because in Form 3 he got a first class. So even the brother got a merit in Form 3.
Okay.
So bantu laba capable mentally, yeah, they are able students.
He spoke to us about you being his favorite teacher, you being his motivator, like you said that you're a motivational speaker. Could you tell us how that makes you feel? Umfana looks up to you in that way.
Yeah, I think I'm greatly honored because it has been something that I've been doing for years actually. This is my 13th year. I was 13
Okay.
I've been motivating students. Some of them they've left ever since actually I came here because I came to 2009. Sometimes you do things not knowing that you inspire the students, not knowing that you are making an impact. So I'm really honored and humbled by that observation. I'm making a positive impact in his life.
Okay.
As a teacher and also as a motivational speaker, yes.
All right. As a motivational speaker, could you perhaps motivate the 20 other participants, Bandile, and maybe him as well, just a few words of encouragement before Bafige at the stage that they're going to?
There's so much, but what I can say is that there is a verse in the book of Proverbs says, a gift is as a precious stone to the one who's having it.
Yes.
But it takes somebody who's got eyes to mine it out. I think the Creator put divinity inside of us, all of us in this world. We're here for a purpose, we're here for a mission. But we need to have divine eyes to see what God planted into our spirit, into our hearts and our souls. And as teachers, we need to just dig it out because it's like a mine. You know, precious stones, they don't just lie on the surface. They lie deep inside. So to these 20 participants, I will say, dig deep inside of you because the word of God says in Ecclesiastes chapter number 3, verse 11, He has put eternity inside of our hearts so that we can search it out, what He has done. So that is what I can say is that if you want to really know who you are, just just dig inside of yourself and you'll find you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Dlamini,
Yes.
for those lovely words.
Yes.
20 other, or rather 21, including Bandile.
Yes.
Dig deep inside yourself,
Yes.
and you will see what you will find.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much,
Yes,
Mr.
thank you.
Dlamini, for your
Thank
time.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much too for visiting us here in this place. And we thank God for the weather. The weather is very nice.
Yes, it's perfect.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
Siyabonga.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi guys, we are sitting here with Viwe Zwane from Mpelanzaba High School. Viwe, how are you this afternoon?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very, very well. Thank you very much. We came, when we drove in, we saw you standing by the door. When you saw the car, did you actually think it was us or did you think it was someone else?
I think it was you.
You thought it was us?
Yes.
How did that make you feel? Were you nervous when you saw the car?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous.
You were a bit nervous?
Yes.
How are you feeling right now? Are you nervous or are you much, much better now?
I am nervous.
You are nervous?
Yes.
Don't worry, you'll be okay. Viwe, please tell me about yourself. Who is Viwe? Viwe uthanda kudlala ibhola yini? Viwe uthanda ukubukela TV noma Viwe uthanda kufunda books? Who is Viwe?
Oh, I do like playing football. I am a goalkeeper.
You're a goalkeeper.
Yes.
What's your favorite football club?
Manchester United.
Manchester United. Who's your favorite Manchester United player?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Uthandani njenga Cristiano Ronaldo?
He's goals. Shy calling.
Yep.
And there's not that much because lately his performance I see it
Lately. But you still love him, he's still your favorite player.
Still
Okay, please continue telling me more about yourself.
I usually read books. I do watch TV,
Yes.
but most of my time is spent playing football.
Most of the time is spent playing football.
Yes.
Uyayithanda vele
I
ibhola.
do like,
Okay, all right. Uhlala ekhaya kashane kangakanani nje from here?
it's 15 minutes away.
15 minutes away. Okay. Ekhaya uhlala nabani?
It's my sister, Gwen, my mother, my big brother, Mondolos,
Okay.
my little brother.
And your little brother? Okay. I love how you were telling me like by Makama Abo, everyone has a kai. Okay, so what's the situation like at home? Where Mbani lo nsitanga everything. Does mom work?
Yes, she do work.
Okay, she does work. So she does help with my necessities.
Yeah, la panala pageant. We are sita la panala.
Okay, ngo wetfana losesikolweni.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Are there any difficulties lo watholako ekhaya maybe lo khanza ukuthi bese sekana awela nangala sikolweni ukuthi bese se maybe awusakhona ukufunda or anything like that?
Kusethe ngidibana la nawufunda ukuthi ngakhona ukufunda la school.
Except at the moment. Okay, so at school what are your favorite subjects?
Sciences.
Sciences.
Yes.
All right. What do you want to be? Mawuqeda esikolweni?
A doctor.
What sort of a doctor?
Surgeon.
A surgeon?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to operate on? Okay. Oh, Bafuma Batala. Oh, nice. Very interesting. That's a very interesting profession. Ne? Very nice of you. So who's your favorite teacher at school?
I won't say I have a favorite teacher. Most of the teachers, I like the way how they teach. So I won't be specific.
There's that one teacher who is maybe just hey biology. I'm so happy because my favorite teacher is teaching me that day. I mean, there's always that teacher that gives you uplift. So who's that teacher for you?
Miss Campbell.
Miss Campbell.
Yes.
Why do you like Miss Campbell? What does she teach you?
biology and physics.
Oh, very nice. Lama sciences that you like. Okay, why do you like Miss Kambule so much?
Indlela efundisa ngayo nje ihlukile laba abothisha. Une special indlela efundisa ngayo.
Okay. All right. So, who is your role model? Who is that one person lothi mawumbuka maybe ngmakwakho, maybe ngibabele umkhulu wakho lohlala naye ekhaya. Lothi mawumbuka nje ube like, "Ah, man, I want to be like that person." Ngifuna ukucuka njengaye. Ngifuna I want to walk like that person. Who's that person for you?
It is my older brother.
Your older brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Nsele.
Okay. Why do you like your older brother so much? Why do you see your older brother as your role model?
Ngibatenda nje letinye khona nje ngifisa nami ngatenda but angakonnected.
Okay. That's why you like him so much. All right. Thank you very much, Vio, for your time. Before we let you go home, because you must be on your way home and start prepping on your day tomorrow. Start doing your homework as well. Utabe participator with 20 other students in this show. So what would you like to say to them as a good luck message of some sort?
ngibafisa inhlanhla nami ngifisa inhlanhla ngoba labe ngicompetent correct into it's ngisho ukuthi positive bese tulo la esikolweni.
Okay. Okay.
So
kubafisela inhlanhla.
ngifisa inhlanhla.
All right. Thank you very much, Viwe, for your good luck message for your other fellow participants in this competition. So I have two wonderful gifts for you from KFC and Premier. KFC is giving you this lovely, lovely hamper. Inside is a lovely snack and a drink for you to have just for today. And then to protect you from the sun and the rain, of course, Premier has given you this beautiful, beautiful umbrella. What would you like to say to Premier and to KFC Eswatini?
Thank you very much.
Just thank you very much.
No, there's nothing to say.
There's nothing else to say. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, viewer, for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to Brains on the Go. I am Nogwazi Dlamini. We are still at Mpelanzaba High School, and right now we are sitting with Miss Masugu, who is Viewer's teacher. How are you doing this afternoon?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing very, very well. Thank you very much. It's late, ne?
Yes, it is.
You guys have been waiting for us the whole day.
Since morning.
Since morning. Ish, it's very, very far here, and we had 2 other schools that we had to do.
Oh.
All right, no problem. Miss Masugu, could you please tell me about Viwe? What sort of a student is he? You've taught him before, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what were you teaching him before?
Basically, I am teaching Viwe Eswatini.
Okay.
Yes. Viwe is a very good student. We are doing Misela. He's a hard-working student. But again, he likes sciences, such that he told me he wants to be a medical doctor. Yes.
When he finishes school?
Yes, when he finishes school.
What sort of a student is he a class in? Is he interactive, or maybe when he's around other students, he probably feels much more better asking questions like one-on-one with you? So what sort of a student is he in class?
He is a shy student, but yeah, he does participate in class. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's not an extrovert.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know if you've noticed anything about him, maybe when he's outside of class interacting with other students. Does his shyness like disappear when he's around other students, maybe his friends or his peers or something like that?
When he is with that small circle of his friends, he's okay. Yes, he talks, he's free.
Okay.
Then when he is in class. But
Okay.
academically, he is best.
All right.
Yes.
Do you perhaps know of his home situation? And if you do, could you please tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, the only thing I know about his home situation is that Viwe is an orphan. He's a single orphan, and his mother is not working. She is a housewife.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That is what I know about him.
Okay, so has that situation had any effect on maybe his studies, or maybe at some point he wasn't doing so well because of that situation?
I can't say, because Viwe doesn't talk much.
Okay.
He keeps things to himself.
All right.
Yes.
And have you tried like speaking to him, maybe getting out some of those things from him? Because I think sometimes if you actually pester someone enough, they'll be able to actually speak up about their problems. Were you able to do that and actually get a little bit of him from that?
I have.
Okay.
But mostly it was the things that has to do with his academics.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But his situation at home, I think is not a umfana lo tefako.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
We are ukuthi ashiye emuva. Ekhaya nje. And then naseka la esikolweni he carries on uqhubeka with umsebenzi wakhe wesikole.
Okay, in terms of what he needs, do you perhaps know of his needs, maybe uniform-wise or maybe school fees-wise? Because you did say that his mom akasebenzi. So have you noticed anything of that sort?
Yes, Viwe needs school shoes, in a trouser and the jersey. Yes.
All right.
And the school fees, yes.
Okay.
Needs that kind of help with school fees because his mother is not, like I said before, he's not working.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Masuku, for your time. Before I let you go, would you like to perhaps say some sort of a message, Goviwe, because I mean he's going to be participating with 20 other students in the Shiselweni region. So would you like to say something, like maybe a bit of a good luck message to him and to also the other students that he's going to be participating with?
I would like to wish him good luck. Yeah. I would like to wish him good luck. He must not be afraid of the competition. Yes, a competition is just a competition. Some has to win, some has to
be eliminated.
So, yeah.
All right. And the 20 others as well?
The 20 others, I wish them good luck as well.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Masuku, for your time. You can now be free to actually go to your house. I mean, say, Gatsas Pumila Skolas Pume. A few hours ago. We do apologize for that. Thank you so much, Ms. Masuku, for your time. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right.